What is up, y'all? Thank God it's Friday. That's all I have to say. Mad Mania Feline, hello, good evening to you as well. Nothing specific on the agenda today, just some hanging out. You know, if there's action going on in the KVK that you guys want to see, let me know. If there's something else we need to do, let me know. Pretty much at your disposal to entertain you with whatever you would like. Love this intro. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could say I was talented enough to make it, but nope, was not me. Why? Cat, we're gonna have to board up the basement windows. I see Mad staring through them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's trying to escape again. So right now this is the free-for-all KVK. Yesterday 2100 and what is it, 2338. We're doing some fighting over in this area here. It looks like 2338 has now been pushed out of this zone by 2100, and 2100 has now shifted focus over here to 1753. So 2100 looking strong, There was some heavy fighting here earlier, but now it seems to died off. They're taking a break. Go Pack, go! Damn right. Really, I mean, just some people popping out of cities here and trying to bait them in, and just, you know, your standard stuff. I wish I could say we had some action in our KVK, but that is not the case. Our enemies still refuse to fight us. I don't know if they're saving themselves for Kingsland or what. They'll fight all of our allies, but they just won't fight us. It is what it is. You know, I just hit the, where are we here? Yeah, honor roll, right? No, that's not what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I just hit the 120,000 honor today, but yeah, looks like we're gonna miss out on these rewards. You know, and these, okay, yeah, gold heads would be nice, but frankly, no big deal. These rewards, this coin, but worst of all, two iconic credit, and the coin really doesn't bother me. I mean, I've got so many blueprints. I don't need the coin to get another blueprint that I'm just gonna sit in my inventory, right? What really bothers me is these two iconic crystals. I would love to get these, but it doesn't look like if our enemies don't come out and fight, then there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it, is there? Hey, Alpha, good to see you. We only support bears in this chat. Are you looking to get your moderator status removed, Mad? And your city burned? Grey Worm, good to see you. You guys don't know Grey Worm? He's got a YouTube channel of his own. I'll drop a link in chat here. If you are not subscribed to Grey Worm, drop on over to his channel. Give him a subscription, please. He's the crazy motherfucker who did 40 plus hours straight of Marauders. So yeah, he no way, not me, My hat's off to you, Grey Worm. I feel bad for Beast though. His kingdom just got pushed right out of that zone, and they're the ones with father son 800 million whales in. Hey Ape, good to see ya. Greg, I never know if that's a sideways heart or if that's a cock and balls. So yeah, I mean, if you guys know of a KVK where there's more action than this, hell, just let me know. I don't feel like watching you guys watching me barb chain and me get frustrated with the barbs is any sort of quality entertainment here. Alloys is here too. Holy cow, we got the whole gang in the house. Saw someone selling his account and the kingdom for $3,000. Yeah, that's a fair price for a kingdom. That's a fair price for a kingdom. Great, now I'll never unsee that. You ruined it. Who's bullying alloys? Whale Kraken. Alloys fights like a whale. If he didn't have to zero his account almost every KVK, I'm sure he'd be up there in power. Delete half his troops. Oh, here comes a few people. Maybe not. Maybe so. A little bit of a fight. Not much. Is today the day we find out if they matched up or not? They did not get a match. So they both got no match found? I haven't been on Facebook in the last few hours to see the drama. Word on the street is Gray has a huge worm. And why is it called a worm and not a snake? Yeah, Mad wants to zero his main out so he can bring his main to 1029. So y'all, if you're a fighting Mad fan or Mad Mania, you need to help him with that. That reset you'll find out in 4 days. Hey, Chelsea. I mean, how many no match founds is this for a 254 in a row then? If you missed it last night, you might want to go back and watch that stream and see how lucky Kat was. First craft of the Hope Cloak, and she got a crit. And then she crafted another legendary item. I forget exactly what it was. And no, I'm sorry, she refined another item, and boom, 75%. Okay. Supply me with resources so I can fight with a March this KVK. Broke right now. 10 farms, baby. 10 farms. I imagine even with 10 farms though in 365 you're still competing for level 1 and 2 resource nodes. I was slacking on my farms today too. I logged in, I got the gold heads, and I sent to the gold pit. That was it. I haven't been back. I take that back. I have been back to fill a rally for a barb float. I would never buy resources as a content creator, but just to know how much does it cost in 365. Last time I was offered resources, it was oh shoot, what was it? The guy wanted $70 for 100 billion. Excuse me, $70 for a billion food, or wood, or stone, and $100 for a billion gold. Yeah, who knows? I'm sure we see something on Facebook. Someone backed out, right? $365, 1 billion of each is around 90 to $100. You figure the time you're saving, that alone makes it almost worth it. These prices are insane. How so? And I don't buy resources. I get offered all the time. Constantly we have people sending us messages. Hey, do you need a resource seller in your kingdom? Sell resources. These are my prices. Just let me know. I mean, if anyone in our alliance needs resources, I'll beat that price. Just come to 1029 alloys. I'll give you 5 billion of each for that. It won't help you then use it in a 365 KVK, but hey, the offer stands. What, a billion gold for $30? Are you kidding me? Lambeau, new resource seller. I mean, heck, I'd even lower that to $400 if you transfer all the resources yourself. That's a project. That'd be a project and a half. It's a pain in the ass just transferring resources from 10 farms, let alone, I can't imagine doing 5 billion at a time. I guess we can check Mr. Wheaty's KVK. There we go. But I know he said they were going both ways, but they decided to let one of the kingdoms have a zone so they could have fights in Kingsland, something like that, or Siege of Orleans. I don't even know who's who in this KVK, though, to be honest with you. Or where we might even see fighting. $16 for 1 billion food, wood, stone. $40 for 1 billion. Good Lord, what kingdom are you in? My goodness. Those are some insanely cheap prices. I've never even heard, in 4 years, I've never heard of prices that cheap. I was plugging my main when it comes here, guys. Don't worry, he doesn't know yet, but trust. What don't I know? Don't know what I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any fighting going on here. I'll go back to that other one. We want to see a rally. Please. Rally, please. Hey, there's Cat. Cat, Stitch was saying earlier that Mad broke out of his chains and he saw him peeking his head out the basement window, so you may need to check on that. Okay, different currency. I'll have to have a talk with those resource sellers. I'm sure they could get more. Maybe I can get a cut then. Happy, what's going on? I come to 29 and burn Mad Mania. Good luck. Good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, Cat again? What did Cat do? She keeps everyone here in line. Yeah, and you're exactly right, Ralph. And the sad part is, I'll probably be coming out of KVK with more resources than I had going into KVK. Definitely more power than I had going into KVK. I am, 163 million to 177 million? I do not think I'll be hitting 10 billion kill points this KVK. Thank you to our enemy kingdoms who decided not to fight. Didn't just decide not to fight, decided not to even try, not to even make any effort. I hope we see you in a future KVK, because we can have some fun then. We can have a lot of fun then. Maybe once Kingsland open, they will. Who knows? You know, there's a slim chance. Slim chance. Sorry, Soup, I do not. I would guess it'd be at least a week or two yet. I want them to fight because it's the right thing to do. Not because someone's paying them. And so this statement is not to rip on anyone who does it. I don't look down on anyone who does it. I understand why people do it. But I'm not going to go out and trade T1 kills just to get 30 million points. That's just not who I am. So if I get my kill points from killing the enemy the right way, great. If I don't get kill points, I'm not going to go out and trade T1s just to get them. Yeah, and the thing is, and I told our enemies this too. I'm like, look, you know, we're all C&D kingdoms. It's inevitable that we get matched up against each other in the future, or in the same KVK in the future. It happens. You know, there are only so many C kingdoms. There are only so many D kingdoms out there, and we take notes. You know, we take notes. Each and every KVK, we have a list, At the end of KVK, we go through each and every kingdom, allies or enemies, and say, okay, is this a kingdom that we want to be an ally with in the future? Or if we see them, even if they're in our own starting zone, are we going to stomp the shit out of them? So, you know, these kingdoms that are our enemies, this KVK, they can take that however they want. What did Cat do to you, Happy? I was intimidated by her. Yeah, exactly, Aloys. I'm not gonna cheese my kills just to get a few rewards. I want my stats to reflect the work that I have put in the game, and not trading T1s. But yes, I definitely hope that we see some of these kingdoms that are not fighting us in the future. It's inevitable that we will. I mean, we generally come across kingdoms that we fight every 2 or 3 KVKs. We're going to see some people that we either matched against or matched with in prior KVKs. Yeah, and you know, a loss or a loss in KVK is not necessarily a bad thing. You know, it shows you how strong the kingdom is. When you lose a KVK, the people that stay there, you know, are loyal. The people that leave just because you lost, or that tend to point fingers at every other person and say it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. You know, those are the people that, you know, you got to get rid of. So a loss in a KVK is not necessarily a bad thing, as long as you had fun and you are able to see who is loyal to the kingdom and who is loyal to the alliances there. Justin coming through with a 50 bomb. Thank you, Justin. Y'all know what to do. Drop the goats in the chat for Justin. Y'all know what to do. Thank you, Justin. We were talking about your KVK earlier, potential KVK, hoping that y'all get what you want. If that's a no match found, then we hope you get no match found. If that's a match, then we hope you get a match. No matter what it is, I think your KVK will not be nearly as boring as mine was. Alpha coming in with the YouTube goat emoji. Let's see if we can fix that, right? Let's see if we can fix that. Get some more green in the chat. If you do not already have gifted memberships turned on, turn them on now. Turn them on now. Yeah, I imagine if you get matched up with 365, you'll see some action. If you do get no match found and you go into the big KVK next, you'll see some action there too, right? So I think either way, you guys will be getting some action in the next several weeks here. There we go. Ralph's got the green name. Kind of sorta's got a green name. Outstanding. I'm glad you guys who are here consistently and chatting away and keeping me occupied and keeping me busy and keeping me entertained. I'm glad you guys got some of those memberships out there. Alpha as well. Nice. Very nice. What did it do, Mad? Grey Worm. Like it. I like it. You dropped your phone and it timed out Alpha? Oh no. I don't know if I can reverse that. Put user in timeout. Yeah, it does. It does not let me reverse that alpha. So my apologies there for Mad Mania dropping his phone. Good lord. Kind of, sort of wasn't even on yet, huh? Nice. 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 Well, that's one way to get you to jump on the stream, huh? Time to retire to the basement. I don't know, if I make Alpha a moderator, does that untime him out? Alpha, can you say something now? Alloys is in 1365. I have not had any action in our KVK, Josh. I don't think we will. Alpha, you able to type in chat? I mean, if I'm not seeing you type, then the answer to that is no, but I was hoping making you a moderator would untime you out. So this is that free-for-all KVK. 2338 got pushed out of their zone by 2100, and we're now watching 2117. What is it? 1753. But they're not really fighting here either. Although, you know, hell, this right here is more action than I've seen my entire KVK. So hey, I do not. Kind of, sort of. We'll show you our map, right? So just to recap, we're in King of the Nile. We are this kingdom over here. When this holy site opened, they connected, they took the pass, and they disconnected their territory. Not once have they fought us at this holy site. When Pass 6 opened, we were able to just march right in and free burn. There was one city that we were able to loot resources from. That was it. Otherwise, they had no cities in this zone whatsoever. They're not even connected to this pass anymore. So they're not fighting us here. They're not fighting us here. So we figured, okay, maybe it's just this blue. Maybe it's just this blue territory. Maybe these guys just don't want to fight us. Fine. So we came up here. We took this zone when Pass 8 opened. This holy site when Pass 8 opened. These red guys didn't fight us either. They have not come in once. Hell, they don't even come in to kill AFK troops. I mean, seriously. So we figured, okay, maybe they just don't want to fight us at the holy site. There's a chance they'll fight us when Pass 9 opens. Nope. All these flags we free built in here with absolutely zero enemy presence. You know, they overnight they were touching the pass. They took the pass and then they disconnected their flag. So, I mean, my city's in here. I've been farming gems for the last 2 days in here. You know, not once have I even had a farmer hit. So that leads me to believe that we'll probably march into Kingsland. And I'm guessing these guys will take the level 10 pass, get those rewards, and then they'll fuck off back to their starting zone. Because when we go in, once we're in here, we can go to any of these level 10 passes and we can take them. So we could go in here and go straight down, and start taking these holy sites right away or burning these. Or we could go in here and we could go up to the red folks and start doing the same in here. So I don't know if they're in here and they're on territory, they're safe. But I'm hoping if we go top to red or bottom to blue, I'm hoping that they got some people that are off territory that we can take out. Um, hey Lawrence. I am slightly furious about how this KVK is going. I'm not so much furious, I'm rather disappointed. You know, it's kind of a slap in the face to not fight somebody. I don't know. They're not having a recovery KVK because they're fighting our enemies. Or, excuse me, they're fighting our allies. They're fighting in this holy site up here. They're fighting Orange, who is an ally. You know, the pink guys are fighting Orange, who's an ally over here. You know, in these little zones that open through the level 9 pass, they've all been fighting each other. You know, they're just not fighting us. Jump to a C seed. There are C and D seeds in this kingdom. There are 6 C's and 6 D's in this kingdom. So I'll put up the map, Josh. So it's not a matter of being C seed or D seed. It's a matter of coming up against people who thought that 1570, who's our ally in the same starting zone, disrespected them by calling them poor farmers. Well, we were disrespected by 1570, so we're not going to fight anyone in your area. Well, screw that. Out of timeout, yes. Thank you, Alpha. Sorry about that. Morning, Apocalypse. And yes, Alpha, thank you for dropping that in the chat. If you guys don't know Apocalypse, yeah, jump over to his channel, give him a like and a subscription if you're not already subscribed over there. Too weak for TSN? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyone who has half a brain will look at our alliance and see, okay, we got MF, one of the best players ever in this game. We've got some very solid R4s, and we've got 24 R3s, right? So yeah, a lot of these players are higher power. A lot of these players have good kills and deaths, but that's it. That's it. We have 115 fucking farms in our alliance. I mean, some of these other kingdoms are stacked with 150 active players. 150 active players versus 30 active players. Yeah, I mean, you know, if they do their strategy right, they do their planning right, they could. Hey, Lawrence, welcome to the Touchdown Club. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate that, dude. You know, they could do some damage if they were organized. You know, and they brought the house. In the same respect, with all of our farms, what do they think's going to happen? What's the worst thing that's going to happen if they come into one of these holy sites and try and fight us with one army? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? They're going to fill their hospital. Then they can slow heal for 2 or 3 days until the next one opens. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? If they have 150 active players coming in here against our 30 active players and our allies' 100 active players, and they have 2 kingdoms here with, let's just say, 200 active players, it's 1 versus 1. You can only take 1 frickin' army in here. Exactly. I like that. The way to prove you're not a farmer kingdom is by not fighting. And at the end of the day, if somebody calls you a name, if somebody quote-unquote disrespects you, they're only words. They only hurt you if you let them. You know, if you can get up in the morning and look in a mirror and you respect yourself and you feel good about yourself and you have a family that loves you and a family that cares about you, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. What somebody calls you in some stupid video game doesn't matter. Play the game and have fun. But if you have fun farming, hey, more power to you. More power to you. Stitch says the enemies are children. Maybe that's it. Maybe they are kids. And doesn't China have some law now that kids can only be online for 2 hours a day or something like that? Maybe that is it. That's a good point, Stitch. Noob. Never knew cat had an emoji. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think 2489 is going in on May 1st, right? They're trying for that Ultra KVK. So see, that's the breakdown of our KVK. You kind of got me started there. I won't go as far as to call our enemies pussies on this stream. They're just very confused, right? Cat says, I take pride when people call me bad names. It means I'm doing my job properly.
Emotional damage.
Stitch pussies. I didn't say it, Stitch did. So yeah, our allies, 1570 is in the camp with us. In a different camp, we have 1453, 2160, 1543, and 2233. So we signed up for KVK. This is like light and dark. You kind of sign up with your allies beforehand. We signed up with 1570 and 2160. We knew 2160 from a prior KVK, and they knew 1570. So the three of us signed up, and then 1453, 1543, and 2233 all came on board as well. Very good, strong kingdoms. There are a lot of fighters there. We got matched up against 1323, 2541. They were the guys in blue that didn't fight us when the first past four opened. 1358, 1796. They're the guys in red that didn't fight us when past 9 opened. And then 1410 and 1736, we have not had the opportunity to fight those guys yet, just because of how the passes have worked out. But we'll see if they come into Kingsland. We'll see what happens. I mean, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. You know, maybe they all decided, hey, let's try and drain these other two, the allies of 1029, 1570. Let's try and drain them of all the resources we can. So maybe it's just 1029 and 1570 in Kingsland. Who knows? I mean, I took off. I took the day off on Tuesday, just in case. I'd rather have the day off and, you know, there not be fighting than be working and trying to fight. Hey, Knox. Go on vacation or something. Yeah, I mean, what do I got? What do I got here? I got 303 passports, so what? I don't necessarily want to go anywhere. Shoot, I mean, the main reason I don't want to go, well, there are two main reasons, right? One, the people I play with. I have great loyalty to Cat and Stitch and MF and the rest of the folks here. But two, to transfer all of these resources to a farm account, that's like a month's work right there. I mean, if the rest of the team ever wants to go to an Imperium Kingdom for a KVK, I'm down to join them. But there aren't many Imperium kingdoms. There aren't many high A-seed kingdoms that are going to let a group of high-powered players into the kingdom just for one KVK. That wasn't passports? What was passports? Oh, those are Lost Kingdom maps. Yeah, okay. Well, I have more passports than I do Lost Kingdom maps anyway, so. Lawrence, we really, at least the one time we did Strife of the Eight as a D Kingdom, there were 32 kingdoms in the KVK. 32. You can imagine how diplomacy was. So I prefer Heroic Anthem myself. If these guys want to try Orleans or Siege of Orleans or whatever the hell it's called, you know, hey, that's fine too. I just want to fight. I just want to have some fun. Not that I don't have fun hanging out with these guys on chat, and just shooting the shit with them. But at the end of the day, you know, we don't play this game to watch other people's KVKs. We play this game to fight in a KVK. Watching other KVKs like this one just kind of passes the time in between fights. Yeah, I'm sure there are. You know, we've had players jump from here like MF, Bulgogi, Joker, Reaper, J-Pie. You know, they've jumped to 365 for a KVK, done a KVK with them, and came back before. So, you know, I'm sure there are kingdoms out there that would definitely say, "Hey, come on, you can come here for one KVK." You know, I wouldn't go unless a handful of other players from this kingdom went at the same time. You know, but at the same time, you know, it'd be hard. It'd be hard, right? I mean, I'm quite happy here. Quite happy. Yeah, the Strife was an interesting KVK, Cat, but yeah, there's just something about these D kingdoms you seem, or these low seed kingdoms, you seem to find either they're very well organized, like we are, like 1570 seems to be, like 10 or 2160 seems to be, or it's a clusterfuck, and they don't want to fight you, or you know, they stab you in the back, right? There's very few kingdoms that are in the middle. 2000 is recruiting. I'll pass. I don't know much about 2000. I know there's some rather high profile players that are leaving that kingdom very soon. I know of a couple players there. They have tried to recruit our group in the past and contacted me multiple times. There's only so many times a person can say no before it gets through somebody's head, right? I mean, at least once or twice a week, I have someone reaching out to me. Hey, you looking to migrate? You looking to migrate? We're not looking to go elsewhere, guys. You're not looking to go elsewhere, guys. But did 2K replace 1860? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I mean, 90. You know, MF is a nice guy, but I'm sure he gets a ton of messages on Discord and on a game every single day. And it's highly unlikely he has the time to answer them all. Yeah, if Cat doesn't go, I wouldn't go either. Anime Chainsaw Man? Uh-uh. You know, there are lots of great kingdoms out there, don't get me wrong. I just like the I just like the relationships and the friendships that we have here and being in a small kingdom. I mean, obviously it has its perks, gold head events, MGEs, so on and so forth. It has its disadvantages too, though, right? You know, such as a KVK like this, or things like this event. You know, where you have to have 30 people do it. You know, we're probably going to have to do it with some of our farms at the same time. You know, are we ever going to rank high in that event? Are we ever going to reach the top level? Probably not. Bruno Mars. Why do I know that name? I mean, obviously it's a famous singer, but I think it's a singer. Come on, guys. I want to see some fort rallies. "27 wonderful people out there watching. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, it's 100% free. Greatly appreciate it if you drop a subscription. If you're enjoying the content, click that like button. Helps me out tremendously. It really does. Gets my videos, gets my live streams in front of more people. The more likes we get, the more views we get, the more subs we get. We hit that 1,000, but we are on the road to 2,000 now. That is the next milestone. Bucks or Bears? I mean, the Milwaukee Bucks are the state basketball team. I don't get too much into basketball, though. Bruno's the GOAT, Funktown. And the Bears? No, we hate the Bears. We hate the Bears. Chicago Bears. Ew. Yucky. Are you guys aware of any KVKs that have more action than this one? If so, just let me know where to go. Well, that guy got caught out of position. Mad Killer. Is that Mike Tyson? Congratulations. You were in first place in Sunset Canyon. 8 minutes into the start of Sunset Canyon. Nice job, Mad Killer. Ooh, look, Cat's favorite food, seafood. Maybe he's a seafood chef? Or a sushi chef? I don't know. It looks really pretty. Alright, let's check it out. Thank you, A. What is that? C 11754. 587, 458. 587, 458. So blue, who I don't even know who these are, but hey. We can enjoy, right? At least there's forts on fire here. Guys. I mean, if you're talking boxing, you can't talk boxing and not talk Muhammad Ali. I mean, come on. So, what kingdoms are these? Let's check it out. 2550. Wow. $27.83. So these must be in their like first or second, maybe third season of Conquest. But hey, at least there's stuff on fire here.
Fire! 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 Fire!
2536, you allied with them in your KVK? Are they any good? Are they? Soon at past 4. Plato's what, 2268? Is that right? Yesterday we did Hunt for History to floor 25. Got a bunch of materials for the Boots of the Hellish Wasteland. We refined it once, took it from 50 to 75%. So I guess at least I know my next craft is going to crit it. You flatten them, then their allies cleaned you out. And they all just sitting behind the pass. I guess if there's nothing to fight, then it's probably the safest place, but how many crits do I have now? That's a good question. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 23, 24, 25. No, that can't be right. Oh, 26. All right, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How do I... Oh, 27. So I still only have the 27. I've got 57 pieces of legendary equipment now. Because since I put up the stats on the right, I made... What did I make? I made a Moore's Web. Moore's Web. A Ring of Doom. And something else. Oh, and this piece here, the Witch's Crimson Brace. So 27 out of 57. I'll take it. After the revival set, what legendary archer pieces do you focus on? Well, that's a good question. Until the leadership gear came out, the answer to that would be you go for the entire archer set, because the 6 pieces gives you 5% health. But now that that leadership set is out, the meta may change a bit. I would say still go for this until we see others outperforming it. Castigo is definitely up there as the most annoying person you've met in the game. When We Were Kings is a great film. Ali versus Foreman, Rumble in the Jungle. So yeah, and I mean, let me bookmark this so we can get back here, right? And then we'll look at that engineering stuff. Or, I'm sorry, not the engineering stuff. We don't want siege stuff. We want archer stuff. So that's the engineering, right? That's the siege. So the chest piece is defense. So the legs and the boots are health. Dragon's Breath. Legs are attack. Legs are boots are defense. So, I mean, one could make an argument that you could trade, because the 6-piece Dragon's Breath set gives you 5% health, right? So if you take these boots off, you lose 7.5 defense, but you're gaining 6% health. So, I mean, you're losing defense and health with the 6-piece bonus. But if you put these on, then you got another 8% health plus 2% march speed. I mean, one could argue some of this legendary, or not legendary, leadership equipment, you might be able to supplement pieces from Dragon's Breath. You know, do you stack it with a lot of health? Do you stack it with a lot of defense? Do you stack it with a lot of attack? I guess that all depends on how you play the game. That, you might be right there. The helmet and the weapon from KVK, and then 2 pants and shoes from the leadership set, and the chest piece and gloves from the set. Yeah, that seems logical. I found it. Oh my god, I found a rally. We're so excited. We got a rally. C11759. Ah! No, my fingers are not working. This is what happens when you have a 10 keyless keyboard without the numpad on it. Did I type that in right? 11759, 322, 647. Don't tell me it's a rally on a barb fort. Are you fucking with me here? Eh? Well, maybe for cavalry, we were talking archers, Mr. Wall. All right, let's try this again. C117. It would help if I went to the right kingdom, right? That was my bad. I had 6-9 instead of 5-9. I guess my fingers just normally gravitate to putting a 6 before a 9. Pride of the Khan, though, that's the KVK helmet for cavalry. So who owns the pass? Purple owns the pass. Is this flag on fire? I imagine it is, yes. Yeah, no, I typed it in wrong. So Dragothian used to have sipping Saturdays, right? If y'all remember them. Dirty Dan is starting tomorrow. Dirty Dan is starting a weekly dirty, what does he call it again? I gotta go look to make sure I get the name right. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock Central Time, which is what, 21 UTC, he is starting a Saturday. Hopefully it's a Saturday tradition to take over where Dragothian left off with Sippin' Saturdays. It is called Dirty Shots with the Dirty Gang. So he's going to jump on his Discord voice channel with members, with tier 3 members from his YouTube channel, and do shots. So it should be fun. If you're not subscribed to Dan yet, go subscribe to him. Turn your notifications on. I have a funny feeling you're not going to want to miss that. Dragothian was a big guy, right? I'm a big guy. Not knocking big guys. So he could put him away. Dan's kind of a skinny dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Mr. Wall. I'll run that through the calculators. So yeah, I mean, go subscribe to Dirty Dan. Check him out tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna be on his Discord, hanging out with him and the rest of his YouTube members and getting him drunk. And he is king of his kingdom. So, well, last time we were watching, he was king of his kingdom. So, we'll see what happens when the king is drunk. Do people get kicked and zeroed? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see, I mean, I do Sippin' Saturdays, but I don't have a face cam. I have no intention on getting a face cam, so y'all wouldn't know if I'm actually taking the shots or not. And that would not be fair to you guys. I could be sitting here pounding water, pretending to be drunk, calling it quad shots. Oh wow, look at all the Archer towers. Those do have a nice range on them though, don't they? I just can't see crafting a Pride of the Con for archers. When is the face reveal? Just close your eyes. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Duck Dynasty. Just close your eyes and picture Willie Robertson. My beard is a little bit shorter though. Holt. I'm a big guy, still can't hold my drinks. Yeah, neither can I. It's been years. It's been years since I even touched a drop of alcohol. Probably 2 years. And even then it was one Bloody Mary when I was out to dinner. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's some king skills. Come on.
Fight!
Ugh. Pick a different guy. Okay, so close your eyes and picture Dragothian. There you go. Except I shave my head and have a beard. So Telly Savalas, a cross between what? Telly Savalas and yeah, Willie Robertson there. There you go. You know, and I shouldn't never say never. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Holt. What's going on, dude? Holt is a number. If it is Holt from 1029, and it does look like it is. Holt just came back after having a child and took some time away from the game, and he's back. He's playing with us again. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Vanity, good to see ya. Everybody's rolling in here tonight. I like it. I like it. Don't ask me who we're watching here, but it was the only fighting we could find. So hey, we're watching it. There you go. Y'all push them back. Now rally the pass. Let's see it. Do it. Do it. Holy cow. There's Kat with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Kat. Greatly appreciate that. Josh gets a gifted membership. Chisco Gaming gets a gifted membership. Come on, Chiz, you can afford your own. But sincerely, Kat, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I don't know if he's lurking here, or if it just if it just gave him one, right? Electro King is in the chat. What's going on, King? You guys don't know Electro King. Electro King does a bunch of the graphics that I use, thumbnails, overlays. He does everything graphics related. If you're in need of graphics, reach out to Electro King on Discord. Electro King number 1000. Junior Alvarez, good to see you. Yeah, remember, I mean, memberships are live, as you guys can see. If you don't have YouTube set up to accept gifted memberships, do so now. Do so now, so that you don't miss out the next time. I'm reading Discord, sorry. Oh, yes, Mad, thank you very much for dropping the electro command in the chat here. Ooh, I see a Zenobia. Did somebody tap the pass by mistake? Looks like it. Rip to them. I think it's the full Electro King. See, yep. I'll get your list of commands one of these days, Mad. Hopefully the Kingdom and Alliance are still correct there, Electro King. If not, let me know. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it on this pass for just a minute here. We need a quick bio break. So I will be right back. Okay. Nice. We got a pass rally going on. Electro King is not in 1029. No. He's in 1916. He does jump on Discord and hang out with us from time to time, though, because he is a great person. And he's hilarious, too. It's time for your bread and water, Mad. Finally, it's been 2 days. Come on, give him some Braunschweiger or some turkey or something to put on the bread. He needs some protein. What do we got here? Jugga Henry. Okay, I like that. Reinforce it, reinforce it, reinforce the rally. Come on, guys. No, the rally's dying. No. No. Oh, they got it. They got it. Yay. Cat forced me to eat cement. That's how he tore his esophagus. True, though, he does have a torn esophagus, so you know, God only knows what's going on in that basement there. I like seeing sad faces. That was quite entertaining. Now that flag's disconnected. Nice. Half of these guys are AFK, so make your push in now. Fill up the pass, refresh your troops, and push hard. Oh, push it. Push it real good. Are the towers even firing though? I mean, they're not shooting. They were probably shooting at the rally, right? Don't recall seeing it though. I mean, the towers aren't going to shoot unless you have War Frenzy on, is my understanding. So if these guys just set up towers and went AFK, the towers ain't doing shit. That's how it was explained to me by somebody much more intelligent than I am. But the reason I think that they're doing things that, in my opinion, are negative for the Super Imperiums is because of server stability. Okay, towers can't shoot through the pass. You know, I think that the biggest issue that Rise of Kingdoms is facing is the stability of their servers and the lag that we see in those big Imperium KVKs. And they said they were working on it, but how are they working on it? Are they actually improving the code in the game to eliminate the lag? I don't know that they can do that. Are they actually improving the servers that they run on? Are they improving the connection that they have worldwide? You know, what are they doing? Run any fiber optic cable under the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans through the North Pole? Probably not. So what is the one thing that they have direct and easy control over to help eliminate or reduce server lag? It's making it harder for the big Imperium kingdoms to remain big and making it so people want to leave, like the Arctic rewards, you know? Just, you know, my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory thing here. I don't know. Might be right, might be wrong. But if they make it so people don't want to go to those big kingdoms, who does that benefit? That benefits Lilith in a way. It's going to remove the possibility of the server lag then. You're still going to have lag, but it's not going to be nearly as crazy as it has been for some of these big cave games. All right, let's see if these arrow towers, so these arrow towers are not firing off right now. No, it's pretty fucking boring here right now. It's pretty fucking boring right here right now. And, you know, most KVKs, we have a day or two of fighting after every pass opens, and then it's chill until the next pass opens. You know, it's not like 24 hours of fighting 7 days a week. So, I mean, some would call that boring. I myself would call that relaxing. You know, if I can go in and I can fight hardcore for, you know, 24 to 48 hours and then get some sleep, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. You know, I'm not gonna ask people to pilot my account while I'm sleeping. I'm not gonna, you know, stay up for a week straight fighting either. I'm too old for that shit. Yes, we do find ways to keep ourselves entertained. Later in the summer, when I receive pictures of cat's melons, I will share them. Okay, cantaloupes, honeydew, and watermelon. Guys, get your mind out of the gutter. Ethan, wait, what? Swarm. Speaking of swarm, Electro King, if you want to start working on a graphic for me that I can throw up, you know, like the explosion graphic, but like a swarm graphic. I mean, use your creative. You have creative liberty on that. That would be sweet. Cat dragging me in the basement? Nah. I can't remember the last time I went jogging or running, but if she showed up on my doorstep, I guarantee you I'd run a sub 4 minute mile. Cat has a pickle file on her cloud. I saw it. What? What the hell's a pickle file? Cool. Thanks, King. They're doing Gilga Henry too, but doesn't look like with nearly the same success. See, I love Gilga Henry. That's my favorite Archer rally, I think. No, I agree though, but I mean, you see that in big KVKs too, right? People just put their marches behind the pass just so that they can say, "Hey, I was there. I was there." Okay, it's getting late in the evening. Did they break the rally? Feet pick? Ew. Although there are people out there that make probably more money than I do selling pics of their feet. I don't understand it. Or some of these Twitch streamers that sell their fucking bathwater. Hello, how do you know you're really getting their bathwater? Right? I mean, they could just be sending you tap water in the mail. Yeah, crazy people pay hundreds of dollars for bathwater. Send your feet finder. Is the draft next week, Ethan? I really haven't even been paying attention. I don't watch much football in the off season, especially with all the Aaron Rodgers drama going on. So, but yeah, if the draft is next week, yeah, that'd be a good time. Hopefully the Packers can get the number 13 overall pick for Rodgers and get a couple first rounders drafted. I mean, there were a few memes that I saw about something having to do with, the Packers never drafted a first-round wide receiver. They never gave Aaron Rodgers help. What the hell? They did just fine drafting second, third-round wide receivers. I mean, Jordy Nelson, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb. You know, they got some really good deals in the later rounds with wide receivers. I mean, hell, Donald Driver was a 9th round pick back when they still had 9 rounds. So, I mean, they seem to find the diamonds in the rough with the wide receivers. Well, Christian Watson came out strong last year. Romeo Dobbs looked really, really good. So how can you say they never gave him help? They don't do so well drafting DBs in the first round. They've had several busts there, but they got a good one with Jair Alexander. Now, they're sending a naked archer rally with no support at a flag. That's going to get swarmed down quickly. Everyone's just waiting there for that archer rally. I mean, this is a situation you send that Tariq Pakal or that Pakal Herald or that even Attila Takeda. So if they swarm it down, you do at least do some damage. Multiple rallies. That archer rally's dead. We'll follow this Nevsky. Oh, they got this on fire, though. I didn't miss that. Now you're going to see all the piranha lining up to kill troops coming home from this rally. Did you see it? I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, I missed it. I mean, those are good archer commanders for KVK1, even KVK2, right? Man, where are we going with this? Bet there's more troops in this rally. 9 minutes? 9 more minutes? We're going to watch this rally march? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know that I want to follow this rally for 9 minutes. Sorry, guys. Hey, Ruthless. 2042, you have war going on? Is it Heroic Anthem? Can we see through the fog? Which kingdom is 24, or which camp is 2042 in? So you're in the wind camp? Yeah, I mean, they're Ark of Osiris tests, though, right? So you get extra attack in Ark of Osiris. So can I? Oh yeah, I guess I could. But then that goes out to my kingdom, and they're gonna what the hell are you doing, Lambeau? So I mean, I don't know. There's better options in my opinion than Khan. But if he's someone you have, and you don't have the Nevsky Joan XY William, XY Mehmed. And it might be an option for people. So where's the fighting here, Ruthless? Where's the action? Holy fucking scouts. Jesus. What the hell's going on? Really? He's only 106 million power. You gotta scout him that much? Yeah, I'm waiting for the Tommy Museum buff. That's the one I want. So there's a level 7 pass. Nobody owns that level 7 pass. Here's a level 7 pass. Not much going on here though. So it looks like bottom 2 kingdoms against the top 2 kingdoms. They must have a marker up on this guy's city, Spam Scout. I don't even see these bot players on the field. Seriously, they're King's cheeseburgering with the Tila Takeda out of a flag. Okay. Well, yeah, attack him. Don't let him cheeseburger your friends. Thank you, Ruthless. This is more action than we were watching the other KVK, so I appreciate you. There's a 14-minute rally. Good lord. Show us the rest of the report, not just the silly. Sorry, there was way more fighting. I guess it's bad now. No, that's all good. It's all good. At least we get to see some things on fire. I'm sure once these flags go down. Hell, although there's a fort covering up these cities. Damn it. Oh. You said the 3-letter word, though, that I was dreading, right? Dead. I can't. I mean, there's got to be a story surrounding those profile pictures, but I don't understand what this is supposed to represent. Cat pictures. That looks uncomfortable. I feel like Fleisch here now. I don't want to be like Fleisch. Wow, that's a lot of resources. It's an older account though, probably started in 1100s somewhere. The reason I say that is he's like 9 million governor ID. I'm 12 million. I started in 1207. Yeah, he's always looking at the pretty Asian girls. Or maybe he just farms a lot too. I mean, there are people in our KVK. I mean, look at this. I mean, I farm a lot, right? And I'm only at 26 billion. Some of these guys are almost 45 billion. I mean, Callow, and I know Callow fights. We were second in alliance kills when this KVK started. I have an 8-digit account and I started in 1207. Right? That's 8 digits, right? Yeah. Okay, so reset time. Not a lot of rallies here, so we're going to restart the game and get our daily shit done. Hey, Sinette, I'm doing well. How are you? Sorry, BT. You have an exam on Saturday? What kind of professors get exams on Saturday? Come on. I'm doing well, other than there not being any fighting in our KVK. Things are going good. Come on, give me Boots of the Hellish Wasteland. Boots of the Hellish Wasteland. Come on. You can do it. I guess not. Hey, Bad Don. Doing well. How are you doing? Philosophy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I really don't care. Let's see what we got here. Boom. Boom. Golden Kingdom we did. Champions Olympia. I don't do Olympia. Lord of War. I'm still top 10. It just took the RCF and stage 1 started. Yeah. Jared, I'm still getting Conquer as well. You go for it, dude. Let's use these. I believe I was, unless I got attacked here just a few seconds ago. Yep. Move my line up. Richard Constantine, Trajan Mulan, and then Nevsky Joan, Guan, Scipio, and Boudica YSG. Does fairly well. I mean, it took this guy 2 tries to beat me. Just get in Cat's good list. So there's no specific requirement to migrate here. You know, we want to make sure that everyone who comes here is a fighter, obviously. If you're truly interested in migrating, get a hold of TSN Cat on my Discord. She is one of the moderators. Just send her a message. She will send you an application, and after you fill out the application, if she likes what she reads, she will contact you for a voice interview. You know, the most important thing is that you remain active when you come here, that you participate in events, that you have a good attitude, that you buy into what we are doing as a kingdom, follow the rules, and that you have a good personality and you're fun to hang around. And the last thing we want to do is let people into the kingdom that are going to disrupt the fun that we have and the enjoyment that we have playing this game with each other. So we want to make sure everyone who comes here is a good fit in that respect. You know, you don't have to be high power, you don't have to have mega kills, you just have to have a good personality and show up when there's fights. Communicate well. If you cannot be around when there are fights, just let us know in advance. It's a simple request. All right, we'll catch you later, eh? Have yourself a good one, my friend. Oh, wow. Nice. All right, I always select archer commanders. Let's do Tome Gozen. Yeah, and that may have been a mistake. As soon as I switch to Epic Joan, we get a pop-up cutscene. Not a good armament, but hey, we got a cutscene. We're halfway there. One cutscene out of 20 travels. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, yeah, I don't care about you. Last one of those, nice. Moving on to bastions. Barbarians, runes, barbarians. Oh, I really don't want to do barbarians. Let's see if we can reset this and get something decent. Something easy to do, something quick to do. I'll give you bones, that's fine. Fine, 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 Caesar. We'll do some barbarians. I don't even care who my secondary commander is. That's pretty sad, huh? Look, I got a bit of AP. Oh, should Lambeau be smart? I should probably be smart, right? Oops. Is there a training room somewhere? Nobody's even hit these yet? I can do bones. I don't want to push too high here. Right, just stay top 10. We'll save that for tomorrow. Barbarians. Of course, I just say I want to stay low in that gold head event, and all I'm getting is fucking training. Grab these 3 runes. Alright, we're going to send some gatherers out, and then I think we're calling it a unit. I need the stone for that quest, right? Yep. Gold. There's a wood node. There's food. Gold. More gold. What do you got on the way home, Calco? You can grab this gold, it's okay. Hey y'all, I'm going to see if there's anyone else streaming Rise of Kingdoms that we can get you over to. In just a minute to check that out, get that set up. Yeah, Grey Worm is streaming, isn't he? Very nice. Oops, what did I just do? Expertise Del Cid as a gathering commander. He's got the versatility tree, so you know, when you got 7 marches, and I'm going to sleep anyway, so it's not like I need him to come back real soon. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out on a Friday evening with me. I know there's lots of better things to do on a Friday night. Lots of places that you can go to watch YouTube content and have entertainment. Appreciate you tuning in, hanging out with me this evening, keeping me company while I watched some KVKs, did some boring Bastion quests. Either way, thank you very much. We're going to call it a night, and you should automatically be redirected over to Grey Worm's stream. He is doing the egg event and opening some armaments. When you get there, be sure and do hashtag Lambeau raid so he knows that knows where you're coming from. All right, y'all. Thank you much, and we'll see you next time.